Week 4 science is Van Cleef experiments number 11 on the move and number 12. So we'll start with number 11. I have cake pans for you and construction paper, and what you do is you have the kids trace the bottom and then use that tracing to cut the circle out. Now I had my kids do that and it just did not work well. The circles were really funny, but it's a good skill, so I think it's worth doing if you feel like you have the time. In your box you will have my circles, which fit just the way they should. And then you're going to take a marble and you're going to put it in a cake pan with the paper on it and thump it, it says. And it took me a while to figure out what they meant by thump, but I think what they want you to do is this. So put it on a flat table, just give it a spin. Yay. And then it should come to a stop. And then you have a cake pan here without the paper in it. Give it a thump. And it should go for a longer time without stopping because there's no friction from the paper, and the book has an explanation for you to read about with the kids. Oh, it's even still going. Eli and I did a little marble race where I had one kid, if they can master the thump, if they go on at the same time, you can see that the paper one stops much sooner. That is experiment number 11. For experiment number 12, you're going to have in your box a washer. Hopefully I'll get bigger ones. This was just in Sean's toolbox, so I'll get some bigger ones. And a long piece of string about 1 meter. And we're going to take it outside because this will end in tears if you do it in close quarters, because we're going to spin it around really fast. I would pick your maturest kid to do it. So that's just my 2 cents. I'm going to go find Eli. So Eli's going to swing it as long as he can, about 3 feet back if you can. Swing it around, buddy. Don't go as fast as you can. Just swing it just fast enough so the string stays straight. And so there he goes. Oops, a little too long because it's hitting the ground. So the height of the child doing it, I guess, will depend on how well this works. I'm only going to put maybe 2 of these in each box because I really don't think you should have more than 1 kid doing this at a time. Okay, Eli, now you're going to hold it about half that length, and we're going to watch how fast the washer goes. It appears to be moving even faster. Okay, now hold it just a little bit away, like 10 inches back from the washer. Here? Sure. Give it a spin. And all your kids, Kylie earlier was saying, oh, it's going even faster. And there you go. There's the experiment. Thanks, buddy.